Hey there, Betty Bucket. Today's video drives me crazy, and I'm probably gonna get into a lot of trouble for this one, but I need you to know because it's going on way too long. The past couple of days, I have received 4 or 5 different messages regarding having to pay someone or another company to get registered in the variety of the government portals that are out there. You don't have to pay. It's all free. Do not pay. All government registries are free. There are a few exceptions, but they're very, very few and far between. And there's certainly no $699. So the one that I see all the time, and the one that I've gotten the last couple of days, is primarily in registering with the federal government. And so if you want to do business with the federal government, you're going to be required to be registered in what they call System for Award Management, also known as SAM, sam.gov. And so that's required. You got to do that. But here's the thing. It's free. So this is sam.gov. And I want you to pay very special attention to the URL up here. sam.gov. Not sam.com, sam.org, nothing else. sam.gov. This is the only portal. It's the main portal if you want to do business with the federal government, and it is free. Now, I get it. Time is money. I totally get that. So yeah, it does take you some time. But there are no hard costs associated with it. And if you need help, because some of these systems are a little bit weird, if you need help, there are free resources out there for you. Call your local PTAC, Procurement Technical Assistance Center. Call your local SBDC, Small Business Development Center. Call your local SCORE chapter. Call your local business, Women's Business Center, WBC. Because there are people, there are advisors that help you to do this for free. So just to give you a real life example here. Obviously, I've redacted some of the information to protect the guilty. I've left some of the information there so you can kind of see. But here's an example of what I received today, or the past couple days, I should say. Here's one, okay? So this notice actually came in the mail, and they're asking for money. So this person came and said, reached out to me. He said, "Hey, Betty, I know it's not a government agency, but it's not asking for money on the email, and I'm wondering if this is something I need to respond to." Okay, so this is the email that they received. Capability statement is missing. I'm going to tell you right now, there's nowhere in SAM where you upload a capability statement. So this is not accurate. FedBiz Connect is not a government portal. They're referencing the SBA. They're not the SBA. Now, even though all of these, usually when you go all the way to the bottom, it says, this is not a government agency, but who reads that? Because it all looks like official. I'm telling you right now, this is a fee-based service. You do not need it. There's another one. Lots of redacted stuff here. I got to protect the guilty, SAM registration. This is a good one. How do I renew my SAM registration? I received a letter from them stating it's $499. No, it's not. It's not $499. It's free. Do not pay. Another one. And I promise this is the last one because I feel like I'm beating a dead horse here. SAM registration again. This one I find kind of funny because last I checked, we were still in 2020, despite wanting to kind of forget we're in this year. But this one here, it says, you're receiving this message because your profile is going to expire in 2021. Well, what do I need to do with it now? Telling you something, nothing. You don't have to do anything with it now. It's not ready. And so they want you, this entity wants you to register or renew your registration through their portal. And when you do that, it's going to ask you to provide a credit card or a check. Don't do it. You don't need it. I can't stress it enough. There are no costs associated to register. Some things to watch out for, not always the case, but if the email comes from a .com, it is not a government entity. The only emails you will receive in response to your registering with the federal government is going to come from samadmin@sam.gov or at dla.mil. Now I know these companies and internet people and stuff like that, they get like really creative. When in doubt, check it out. Feel free to forward it to me. I'll let you know one way or the other. But if it's not from a .gov, you can just pretty much delete it and do not pay. With that being said, this is Betty. I'm Betty Bucket. You're watching Betty Bucket Business Bites. If you like this video, can you give me a thumbs up? Can you subscribe so you can see my other videos that might be coming out? Hey, if you've got a question, go ahead and write it in the comments. I'll create a video just for you. We also have, I also have a new email address. Ooh, I'm moving up in the world. I don't know if I can do that, share that, but it's ask at, I'm lying to you, it's not that. It's Betty, B-E-T-T-Y, at askbettyaquestion.com. So subscribe, like, share, email me, send me your questions. I'll create a video just for you, but do not pay to register with any government entity. Got it?